Hello, and welcome to another broadcast with Gian. Watching this program, you are going to be inspired, challenged, and enlightened. Now, let me introduce to you our host, Gian.
Is there someone for me? That's a question. Many people today are single, divorced, separated, widowers, and everyone has that idea in mind. Is there someone there for me? Well, one thing that you need to consider about it is that if you are really willing to find somebody. So many people wonder about it, but you know what? They don't do anything in order to find that person. You know that today there are many online websites that people can use in order to find somebody, but it's not just that. If you are interested in finding somebody, you need to find, you need to search, you need to move, you need to go places, because if you are just in your home and in your little station at work, in your vehicle, and you just don't have eye contact with anybody, or you don't talk, you don't communicate with anyone, I don't think that you really are interested in finding someone as a spouse. I don't think so. Now, you know that anyone that is interested in really serious about somebody else has to be willing to give up to a part of their freedom. Once you are with somebody, you cannot make all the decisions about even yourself. You have to share the time, money, resources, everything with that person that you are going to be with, your future spouse. Are you willing to give up to your freedom? Because if you are not willing, don't even start. If you are so comfortable being on your own by yourself and you are not interested in giving up to your freedom to go wherever you want all the time and do whatever you want with your money, with your time, with your effort, with your things, don't even try. Because you are not willing to give up to that part of the freedom that you have. You know, compromising is not easy. Once you find somebody, of course, you are going to accept certain things, and then you slowly going through that process, trying to please the other person, and vice versa. The other person is going to try to please you. The girl that you are looking for now is willing to go with you. The guy that you are looking for now is going to go along with you. Yes, but compromising is not easy. It's not. Actually, it's very interesting to see how one of the two in the couple, whether it's the girl or the guy, wants to take all stuff for himself or herself, decisions, money, benefits, without taking into consideration the other person's desires or needs. So the key here is being accountable. So let's start with you. Let's suppose you are willing to find somebody. Let's suppose that you are willing to give up to part of your freedom. Let's suppose that you're willing to compromise. Are you accountable? Which means, are you willing to go to a third party in some point and say, these are the changes that I am making. This is my commitment in order to build this relationship. I hope you are. But what about the person you are dating? What about that individual? Because if you are dating somebody or you like somebody, but obviously is not the person that likes to be accountable to anybody, parents, siblings, friends, any adult, any responsible adult, you even have heard this person saying bad things about the supervisor, people in the school, Everywhere else, oh, that's a red flag. Because if one of the two is not willing to be accountable, it's not going to work. Because problems are going to come up in your relationship. And only when both are accountable is when you will find success in that relationship. You know what is important? Study your candidate. Yeah. You need to read the real profile, not the one on social media, the real profile that includes all the aspects of his life or her life. How this person relates with parents, grandparents, siblings, children, if there are any, friends, how many friends, who are the closest friends. This person goes to any particular groups, associations, sports clubs, or is the kind of individual that just hangs out with whoever, living la vida loca. You have to study this candidate, how this person manages money, how this person handles stress, tension, tough moments, difficulties in life. Is this person the person that freaks out of simple things? You need to study your candidate if you really want to be with somebody. And one simple suggestion is, what if you try to get through a period, a trial with refund, I say. Yeah, a trial with refund. You don't commit fully. Now, ideally, what's the best thing that you can do is do not get in bed with this person. Don't go there. Don't spend nights together and all that thing, because that is exactly the objective, that you're going to get married eventually. Okay? Trial with refund doesn't mean that. What that means is you are going to walk for a while with this person, go places, do things, but there is something that has been said from the beginning. If this doesn't work, there is a refund. Meaning, you are not going to give me trouble. We are going to end this trial in a very civil way, no issues, no problems. That will help you a lot. If the person is willing to go through a trial with refund, you have great possibilities that this person is going to do something really good for you. And finally, be careful, do not oversell yourself. It's a common mistake. Many people try to show off many things and do things for the other just to convince this person that he or she is the right person, Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. Do not oversell yourself. Be yourself. You have to be honest, because if you are trying to impress the individual, sooner or later this person is going to find out the truth. I found one quote that helped me incredibly about keep a balance in life. Above everything, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Everything flows from our hearts. When in our hearts we have God, the fear of God, we keep our hearts protected, giving to God our hearts and loving people, things are going to be much better for everyone. God must be the number one in your life. And that is what I have found. I hope you will also find it.
Thank you for watching another broadcast with Gian. The schedule of this program: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check the website mygiancarlo.com for more videos. We hope to see you soon.